Hey, this is Getting Real with Hillary, and I was going to record outside, but I have some neighbors out there, so I got a little self-conscious, so that's why I'm inside sweating. Um, okay, there's a there's a piece of software that's loading. This is really annoying. Okay, I moved it. Okay, good. Okay, so real quickly, because I have to get on a call in 5 minutes. Yesterday, I was experiencing I was talking to my mom, who, has a touch of dementia, and she asked the same question over and over again, and I got impatient and frustrated and annoyed. And I just couldn't stand myself. And so, oh, it was terrible. So I just hated myself and I made myself wrong. So that was one thing. The second thing is I have this friend, a new um, potential man, and I just found myself getting really, really, really insecure. And I was so insecure, and then I got afraid that I was too insecure and that he couldn't stand that because I hate it, and it just was like snowballing in my mind into this panic. And so I was in a course, and I said something, and the woman said, "Well, if you had a headache, would you think that was wrong?" And I said no, or I don't remember what she said. Something like, let's just say gas. If you had gas, would you make yourself wrong for having that? It's like, no, it's a bodily function. Those feelings or of anxiety or whatever, it's just the way, it's just my machinery. It's not wrong or bad. I can't help it. And so I was like, okay. So we were talking about taking on play. So I'm going to take on play in these areas, and see what happens, and just assume, because I know I had created a couple weeks ago that I was lovable, loving, trusting, and adorable. That was to my marriage proposal incident in second grade, and in another incident where I thought I was hurt, that I was just trusting and loving. So that's what I'm going to be, trusting and loving. This guy cares about me. Until I found out he doesn't, I'm secure and whatever. But I'm not going to try to change it. The point is, I'm not going to try to change that part of me. I'm going to accept it. I can even play with it. I can even laugh about it and have a new life. So instead of resisting it or changing it, just go, oh, there it is again. So we'll see. We'll see. This is an experiment. I am exploring. I am admitting that I have those things and that I was not good with my mother, and she was fine. And the good thing about the dementia is she doesn't remember the next time. I do, but she doesn't. So, and the interesting thing I'll just say, and then I have to get off, is that she remembers the questions to ask, but she doesn't remember the answers. So, if anyone has any insight about that, how does she keep remembering the same question to ask over and over and over, and she forgets the answer? I guess maybe one is she's saying and one I'm saying. Anyway, just thought that was interesting. So, thank you. Gotta go. And this is Getting Real with Hillary. Don't forget to subscribe. I have my book talk out now. I have a new trailer, and hopefully an interview coming out on a couple of blog sites. Thanks. Bye.